Hello, my name is Makamila Jagu, and today I'm going to be talking about my generation's pop icon, which is Miley Cyrus, because she's completely incredible. So, Miley Cyrus, the daughter of Billy Ray Cyrus, was born with the name Destiny Hope. A little fun fact, she can sing, act, dance, and occasionally dance, but you simply, you don't want to witness her twerk. She has been in the public eye since she was a little child, and during her youth, she appeared in a well known show called Hannah Montana. She experienced some minor transitioning difficulties, going from Disney Channel to, you know, the adult world. But, obviously at the end of it, you're going to understand why she is so amazing. Miley Cyrus is just, simply underrated. And when I say underrated, I mean she's not getting enough credit where it's due. That woman can sing. She is a triple threat. Some people might say due to her octave never being able to change that, she's not really a great artist. But I think that really just holds true to who she is. As she's growing, her voice is getting raspier. Her voice is just growing with us. It's growing with us as she's grown with me. Before her Disney Channel beginning, to one of the most like risk taking and diverse teen music artists of the 21st century, Miley Cyrus was known to millions of people as Hannah Montana. In addition to working with everyone from psychedelic rockers, the Flaming Lips, to her father, country singer Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay, resume is long for Miss Cyrus here. Cyrus has created 3 albums that have topped the charts. The songs, they speak for themselves, y'all. It really does. Whenever she sings, it's just dominated the charts since she's been 13. And she's 28. 15 years. She's created, and then it's just helped her, through many times. But, her stats are impressive nonetheless. I mean, and at the end of the day, I felt like she was really, during her transition, it really is something hard to go from being an adult to, an older person or a baby. Growing up is hard, but doing it in the limelight is hard enough. Always being seen as a child by the world is pretty intense. So some tips, you need to be able to be self-aware. You need to know who you are as a person to know what you want to be. And obviously it was important to understand, that she was just a child. During the series, Miley showed the struggles of balancing her secret life. Luckily, she had a great support unit. And then I realized myself, to balancing, a secret life, to survive as a person, you have to see no limitations. Miley showed it was possible, as she played Hannah Montana, and it inspired me to live my best lives. You know what I'm saying? As she lived day as a regular teenager and night as a teen pop star, while I play the role of a city girl and a student, Miley Cyrus taught me balance with the show. Because it's so important to have balance. Self-awareness is key when you are going through a transitional time in your life, So, article, I read an article that I will be inserting. It's talking about how you need to understand how to grow from childhood norms, because there's a lot of culture stigmatism that she faced during this time that she was able to grow out of. And you need to be able to understand modern circumstances and cultural expectations. Growing up in the spotlight may be rough for children. Recognize that the world is changing, and Miley showed that the importance of letting your child know that they may live their own life and how they desire to do it. And she really just highlighted that. Forget the norm, forget whatever. It's what you want at the end of the day, because it's your life. As Miley began to transition to more roles, it was very difficult for her during that time. Not knowing how to do it, she began to release risque videos, trying to grow up with her fan base, even though most of them were my age or younger. And she grew, and now she's flourishing into an amazing woman, and we're still being able to see her grow. I love you, Miley.